All right, what is going on, guys? Mickey Ross Banks. Running behind schedule as usual. Nothing new there. Getting the rest of the items flipped up and scheduled for tonight. And that one's out of staples, so that's not going to go on a flip, but we'll do it into a plastic flip instead. Cardboard flips dead on that one. But we got most of it ready to go. We're up to 45 items total for the auction, so and lots more possibility. You just have to spend a little bit of time running in. See what we got going in or going on and see what we got going on, who we have coming in. All right. Let me scroll back on chat. We've got Zayner, Jason 4343, PG Coins, Casey Rhodes, Peggy Hunts Everything, Hidden Numismatist. Welcome in, guys. Sorry I'm running a little bit late. Today was quite a busy day at work. Like I said, I did have to be at work early. I had to do, I did more orders before we even opened the restaurant today than I did after we opened the restaurant today. And that's not saying that we didn't do a lot. It's saying that I did a lot. I had to get ready and deliver 40 meals and then turn around and get back and get ready to serve 40 meals per order, short order. So I'm a little bit tired, but we're ready to go. We got an auction going on tonight. We're going to have some fun. We're going to finish this thing up. Like I said, I'm up to 44 items. I do have the 50 items expected for the night or for the total auction. I just have to write in a few more that I didn't get a chance to get to. So we got quite a bit tonight. Got some things that you guys didn't see, and then some things that you guys did see from last night. So a little bit of everything tonight. We've got some more of the BU War nickels. We've got some more Morgans. We've got another peace dollar that we added for tonight. We got some junk silver, some Kennedys, some Barbers, some Rosies, and we have some SLQs. If I want to get into them, I probably will. We have some more SLQs as well. So, Rodney B, welcome in. Good to see you. Maximus Silver Stacker, what's going on, brother? Good to see you as well. I know we got Sacaplata doing his auction at the same time, and there's a lot of things going on Friday night in YouTube. So I appreciate you guys coming by. We're gonna get this auction started here in just a second. Just gonna give it another minute for a few more people to come in. We are gonna have another 2020 West Point tonight, so that's gonna happen. We have another 2020 American Samoa. That's gonna be one of the items up for bid tonight. We're gonna have some giveaways. We have some 2019 Ws that we're gonna be using for giveaways and some silver as well. So stay tuned. Things will get interesting nonetheless. We also have some slabs that I didn't even write in. But we have some more of these Proof 70 Ultra Cameo 3/9 fine silver perfect graded coins that will be up for bid tonight. Just haven't had a chance to write them in yet. They will be there. Going to take a second to write in one of them at least for now, and we'll write the other one in later when we decide to do it. All right. Yeah, Peggy hooked up pretty good last night at the end of the auction on the Kansas State, the state proof quarter, 3/9 fine silver, ultra cameo, proof 70. Casey fell asleep, unfortunately, so that's what happens when you sleep on something. You may lose it. Oh, nice, Maximus. I got to get over there. I really haven't had time to watch many YouTube videos. I've been doing the best that I can, but I never stopped. Nothing ever slowed down for me. The business slowed down at work, but that only required me to work harder and more hours to find a way to generate income for the business so that it didn't have to close. I've got people depending on me that have their job still, that I've been able to keep their job through this whole pandemic. That takes quite a bit of work to generate the income required to make that happen. I don't want people losing their jobs. I don't want to lose my job. So it's been quite a bit of work at my actual job to keep the doors open and to keep things flowing and keep paychecks coming in. So. All right, Maximus, I'll check it out as soon as we get done here tonight, for sure. I do try to keep up with everybody's videos, mail calls, etc., as much as I can. We got to flip the page back on the list for tonight. We left off last night at auction item number 27. Oh, 28. So we're going to start tonight at auction item number 29. Sorry, guys, I do not have a list. I did not have time to post a list of the items and the auction number, the number for the items in order for you guys to know what's coming up. But I do have quite a few things to go. So we do have some ultra low minted commemoratives, some of the 1925s. I have the Lexington, I have the California Diamond Jubilee, as well as some Morgans and these perfect proof cameo slabs, etc. So we got some more Canadian maple leaves. We've got some junk silver, some walkers, early walkers. We've got some rosies. We've got some barbers. So we're gonna get all that going here. As always, we start a little bit slow. Auction item number 29 is going to be $1 face. Coin Captain, welcome in. $1 face of 1964, 90%, Kennedy half dollars. We've got two 1964 Kennedy half dollars. In good condition. This one's in better condition than this one, but nonetheless, we've got two 90% Kennedy half dollars. Starting bid on the two Kennedy half dollars is $8. $8 starting bid on two 90% Kennedy half dollars. Yeah, I hear you, Maximus. My boss just got his first haircut in 3 weeks today. I've been trying to do the best I can on my own, by myself, which I typically do anyways. But I do like to go to the barber at least once or twice a month to trim it up and make it look right. We had Jason 43 start us off at 10, bid of 10, now 11. Chris Brummett, God said 11, bid 11 now, 12 now, 12. Bid 11 now, 12 now, 12 now. Bid 11 now, 12 now, 12. Bid of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid of 12 now, 13 now. Can you give me 13 out of 13? Bid of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid of 12 now, 13 now. Can you give me 13 out of 13? Bid of 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Bid of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Bid of 13 now, 14 now. Can you give me 14 out of 14? Bid of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Going once. Bid of 13 now, 14 now, 14 now. Bid of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Bid of 13 now, 14 now. Can you give me 14? Got to have 14. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now. Can you give me 15? Got to have 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15. Going twice. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now. Can you give me 15? Got to have 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15. All in. Bids at 14. All done. Looking for 15. Last call. And we are sold, sold, sold. Jason 4343. We'll get you a flip for those. Congrats, 14 times face. Not a bad win. Considering you're not finding much junk around for much less. That's going to get your name on it. That was just the icebreaker, guys. We've got quite a bit more to go. So I hope y'all are ready. Let me write you into the book. Up next, we got some 4/9s fine silver. We have a 2017 Canadian Maple Leaf. 4/9s fine. Starting bid is $18 on the 4/9s fine Canadian Maple Leaf. In Newman's Matt's got it started at 20. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? Gotta have 1 now. Bid of 21 from Hidden Numismatist. No, you're bidding against yourself, Hidden Numismatist. You're still at 20. Bid to 20. Hidden Numismatist had a 20. Peggy got it at 21. Now Rodney B's got it at 22. Now you can proceed to bid. I won't let you bid against yourself, Hidden. Sorry. Bid 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 22 now, 3 now. Can you give me 3 now? Gotta have 3 now. Bid of 22 now, 23 now, 3. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 22 now, 3 now. Can you give me 3 now? Gotta have 3 now. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Yeah, I pay close attention to that, Hidden. I don't want anybody bidding against themselves. It's not productive for the auction. So bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3 now. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 22 now, 3 now. Can you give me 3 now? Gotta have 3 now. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Going once. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 22 now, 3 now. Can you give me 3 now? Gotta have 3 now. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Going twice. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3 now. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 22 now, 3 now. Can you give me 3 now? Gotta have 3 now. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 23 from Maximus Silver Stacker. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now. Can you give me 4 now? Gotta have 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Going twice now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now. Can you give me 4 now? Gotta have 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Rodney B's got it back. Bid of 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me 5 now? Gotta have 5 now. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Still going twice. Bid at 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid at 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid at 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me 5 now? Got that 5 now. Bid at 24 now, 5 now, 5. All in. Bids at 24. All done. Looking for 25. Last call. And we are sold to Rodney B. Seems like my moderator has taken a break. Those are things I need to know. Congrats, Rodney B. That one's coming your way. You've already got the tube to fit them in, so fill it up. And I've got to go get some more envelopes. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. All right, short break there. We're right back. I've got the envelopes. Silver in Kentucky, welcome in. Good to see you. That one's going to go to Rodney B. We've already got that one written in. All right, up next we have some early walking Liberty half dollars. Of course, they're not going to have a fantastic condition because they're early, but the starting bid won't be so high. So we've got a 1917. And we have a 1920. And this one you can barely see that it's a 1920. If it'll focus at all. But we have a 1917 and a 1920 walking Liberty half dollar. Starting bid on the dollar face value is $10. Peggy had us started at 8, Jeff Brown at 9, Hidden New Science had us at 10, Peggy's back at 11, Chris Brummett's got us at 15. Bit of 15 now, 16 now, 16. Bit of 15 now, 16 now, 16. Bit of 15 now, 16 now. Can you give me 16? Got us 16. Jeff Brown's got us at 20. Bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bit of 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Going once. Bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bit of 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1. No worries, Jason. Jeff Brown's got it at 20. Bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bit of 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Going twice now. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? Gotta have 1 now. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. All in. Jeff Brown's got it at 20. All done. Looking for 21. Last call. And we're sold to Jeff Brown. $20. Congrats, Jeff Brown. Those will be coming your way. 1917 and a 1920. Walking Liberty $50. Oh, they got to go in a flip for sure. Let me write you into the book. All righty. Oh, that's crazy, Jason. Yeah, the chat stays live whether you're live or not. If you're on live chat, if you're on top chat, it does not. So you got to pay attention to that a little bit. Make sure that you're with it, so to speak. Anyways, we are going to move to a 2020 S proof. Proof 70 Ultra Cameo, not Deep Cameo, Ultra Cameo. This is the top grade that one can achieve on a proof coin. This is a 2020. This is the Weir Farm design. Peggy's got it started at 25. That is the starting bid. Starting bid is 25. Nice hidden. Go on at it. Go get that Deloniga. Hey, Aaron Krause, welcome in. Aaron Krause just got an NGC box, so there's an NGC perfect graded coin that would fit nicely in that NGC box. Well, we had a starting bid at 25, looking for 6. Bid at 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid at 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid at 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me 6 now? Got 6 now. Bid at 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid at 30 from Jason, 4343. Bid at 30 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 30 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 30 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? Gotta have 1 now. Bid at 30 now, 31 now, 1. Bid at 30 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 30 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 30 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Gotta have 1 now. Bid at 30 now, 1 now, 1. Peggy's out. Bid at 30 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 30 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 30 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? Gotta have 1 now. Bid at 30 now, 1 now, 1. Going once. Perfect graded coin. Bid at 30 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 30 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 30 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bid at 30 now, 1 now, 1. Going twice. Bid at 30 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 30 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 30 now, 31 now. Can I get 31? Gotta have 31. Bid of 30 now, 31 now, 1. All in. Proof 70, Ultra Cameo. Bids at 30. All done. Looking for 31. Last call. And we are sold to Jason 4343. Congrats, Jason 4343. You got a steal on that one. Perfect graded coin. You couldn't get one graded yourself for $30, I guarantee you, even if you had a perfect Proof 70 Ultra Cameo. That was a hell of a deal right there. But that's why we call it an auction. All right. Does anybody like toners in the chat? I've got a toner that I've been sticking aside for a while. There's nothing spectacular about it except for it has some spectacular toning. It's going to start just a little bit above melt. This is a 1961 Washington quarter. And you can see it has all the details as well. But this thing has some blues, some greens, some purples. This thing is just toned out. It's a 1961 Philadelphia, but it's in fantastic condition. 90% silver. Starting bid will be $4 on it, just a little bit above melt. But that's because of the condition of the coin and the toning. Hidden numismatics got started at 5. Bid of 5 now, 6 now, 6. I will accept halves up until $10. Bid of 6 now, 7 now, 7. Xander, welcome in. Xander kicks the door in with a $6 bid. We got a bid of 6 now, 7 now, 7 now. Bid of 6 now, 7 now, 7. Casey Rhodes is back with a $7 bid. Bid of 7 now, 8 now, 8 now. Bid of 7 now, 8 now, 8. Bid of 7 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? I have an 8 now. Bid of 7 now, 8 now, 8. Going once. Bid of 7 now, 8 now, 8. Bid of 7 now, 8 now, 8. Bid of 8 now, 9 now, 9 now. Bid of 8 now, 9 now, 9. Bid of 8 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? I gotta have a 9 now. Bid of 8 now, 9 now, 9. Bid of 8 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? I gotta have a 9 now. Bid of 8 now, 9 now, 9. Going twice. Bid of 8 now, 9 now, 9. Bid of 8 now, 9 now, 9. Bid of 8 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? I gotta have a 9 now. Bid of 8 now, 9 now, 9. I know that toning doesn't show up on camera, but when you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. This thing is just beautifully toned. Beautifully toned. Bid of 8 now, 9 now, 9. Bid of 8 now, 9 now, 9. Bid of 8 now, 9 now. Can you give me 9 now? I gotta have a 9 now. Bid of 8 now, 9 now, 9. All in. Bids at 8. Hey, Valeni, what's going on? Got your package today, brother. Thank you. All done. Looking for $9. You can bid a half up till $10. Last call. And we are sold to Xander. $8. Congratulations, Zaynard. That is a beautiful, beautiful toned Washington quarter. Yeah, when you see it not on this camera, but when you see it in person, you'll know exactly why I saved it for so long, because it is a beauty. All right. All right, are you guys up for a BU War nickel? Maybe? Or maybe a Morgan silver dollar? I think we will go with the Morgan silver dollar next. All right, we have a 1880 Orleans Mint Morgan silver dollar. $18.80 O. That actually looks like a smaller O. I don't know if there's a small O variety on the 1880. In fact, there might be. That one looks a little bit different. Not positive on that, but nonetheless, Peggy hunts everything. Got to start it at 30. Bit of 30 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bit of 30 now, 1 now, 1. 30 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bit of 30 now, 1 now, 1. Bit of 30 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bit of 30 now, 1 now, 1. Bit of 30 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bit of 30 now, 1 now, 1. It's going to be into the AU grade. I can't say for certain what it's going to be, but it's going to be AU for sure. I don't know if it's AU 50, AU 58. That's going to depend. Bit of 35 from Jason 4343 just beat Rodney B to it. And then Hidden Numismatist had it at 36. Peggy's got it at 40. Bit of 40 now, 1. Bit of 45 from Jason 4343. Bit of 45 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bit of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Bit of 45 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Got a 6 now. Bit of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Bit of 46 from Rodney B. Bit of 46 now, 7 now, 7 now. Bit of 46 now, 7 now, 7. Bit of 46 now, 7 now. Can you give me 7 now? Got a 7 now. Bit of 46 now, 7 now, 7. Bit of 48 now, 9 now, 9. Bit of 48 now, 9 now, 9. Jason 4343's got it back. Bit of 48 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Got a 9 now. Bit of 48 now, 9 now, 9. Bit of 48 now, 9 now, 9 now. Bit of 48 now, 9 now, 9. Bit of 48 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Got a 9 now. Bit of 48 now, 9 now, 9. Going once. Bit of 48 now, 9 now, 9 now. Bit of 48 now, 9 now, 9. Bit of 48 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Got a 9 now. Bit of 48 now, 9 now, 9. Going twice. Bit of 48 now, 9 now, 9. Bit of 48 now, 9 now, 9. Bit of 48 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Got a 9 now. Bit of 48 now, 9 now, 9. Rodney B's out. All in. Bids at 48. All done. Looking for 49. Trying to get them breast feathers up there. Last call. And we are sold. Jason 4343. Congrats, Jason. I'm not sure if that O has a variety. There are some years that have a mini O or mini mint mark variety. If it's one of those years, it does look significantly smaller than your typical O. And it's not in the same exact shape. It doesn't have that oval O. It's more of a rounded O. But I know the 1883, I think, or something like that. One of those has one for sure, and that one is a pretty significant mini O or micro O. Micro O, that's what they call it, micro. But that one's going to you, Jason. Let me write you into the book. Let me take a look at something real quick. Because I do recall that one of these had significantly, oh, we're looking at silver dollars, not half dollars. Had a significantly higher book price than the rest. So it might have been that 1880. Oh, yeah, and VF20, it's a $40 coin. So it's at least VF20 for sure. So good pickup on that. That one's going over here. All right, up next, we're going to have another one of these beautiful, brilliant, uncirculated 1943 Denver minted BU War Nickels. These War Nickels are almost all going to qualify for the 5 full steps on NGC. For NGC grading, they have a 5 full steps option. You can submit it for full steps. And if it does not have 6 full steps, they will grade it as a 5FS if it does not have the full 6 steps. It does have the 5. For sure. And this is another toned one. Another beautifully toned 1943D. BU or nickel in beautiful MS condition, unquestionably. Mint state condition. Starting bid is $3 on the 1943 Denver minted BU or nickel. Silver Shocker kicks the door in. Welcome in, Silver Shocker, with a $10 bid. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11 now. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid of 10 now, 11 now. Can you give me 11 now? I gotta have 11 now. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11 now. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid of 10 now, 11 now. Can you give me 11 now? I gotta have 11 now. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Going once. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11 now. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid of 10 now, 11 now. Can you give me 11 now? I gotta have 11 now. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Going twice. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11 now. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid of 10 now, 11 now. Can you give me 11 now? I gotta have 11 now. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11. All in. Bids at 10. All done. Looking for 11. Last call. Beautiful piece. And we're sold. Silver Shocker. Congratulations. You stole that one. Under the radar. Got you a gorgeous 1943D BU War Nickel. Yep, that's right. Right place, right time. Congratulations. You're going to get that beauty. Let me write you into the book. All right, that one's going your way. Yes, they were. And they're probably right in that range. And you just don't see BU war nickels all day, every day. They're around. You can find them, but I mean, that was a super nice one. And I selected it myself out of the roll because of the nice toning that comes along with it. And you'll see that when you get it. It's a beautiful piece to hold. If you're a silver enthusiast and you like war nickels, you'll love that one, no doubt in my mind. All right. Up next, we got a 2020 American Samoa West Point V75 Privy Mark. This is the last one for the auction. Starting bid on the 2020 American Samoa V75 West Point minted quarter is $10. We're looking for a $10 start on the 2020 West Point. Chris Brummett's got it started at 11. Bid 11 now, 12 now, 12 now. Bid 11 now, 12 now, 12. Bid 11 now, 12 now. Can you give me 12 now? I got 12 now. Bid 11 now, 12 now, 12. If you win this, you can choose to have me submit this on your behalf to PCGS for the early find period that is still ongoing. Bid 12 now from Zahner. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now. Can you give me 13? You have 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Going once. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13 now. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now. Can you give me 13? Gotta have 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now. Can you give me 13? Gotta have 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Going twice. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now. Can you give me 13? Gotta have 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. All in. Bids at 12 on the 2020 W. All done. Looking for 13. Last call. Chris Brummett with the snipe. Sniper alert. We got snipers on the rooftop. Chris Brummett's got us sniped at $13. We got a bid of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Zahner comes right back with 14. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15 now. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now. Can you give me 15? Gotta have 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15. All in. Chris Brummett's out. Bids at 14. All done. Looking for 15. Last call. And we are sold to Zahner. $14. Congratulations. You got a steal on that one. That one's going to head your way. Yeah. All right, that one's going to you. Up next, we're going to have another Maple Leaf. This one is the 2015 variety. Or the 2015 date, I guess. Because there is no variety to it. It's just a 2015 Canadian Maple Leaf. Gonna let you guys take a look at this one before we get started on the bidding. I do need to take a short restroom break and wash my hands. It'll be just a moment, but I'll set this up, let you guys take a look at it. Well, you wait. It'll be a short 1 minute break. I'll be right back. All right, we're back as promised with the short restroom break. Running Eagle, welcome in. What's going on? All right, the next coin up for auction is this beautiful 2015 silver Canadian maple leaf. 4 nines fine silver. Starting bid is $18 on the 2015 Canadian maple leaf. Jason 4343 kicks it open with a $20 starting bid. Jeff Brown went at 18 at first and then said, nope, we'll go 23 or 22. Rodney B's got it at 23. Bid 23 now, 4 now, 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now. Can you give me 4 now? Got that 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now. Can you give me 4 now? Got that 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. We're going to have to get the white glove on so we can take it out of the flip because it looks much better in person. Though I don't want to touch it. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now. Can you give me 4 now? Got that 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Going once. I forget these things orient sideways, not up and down. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now. Can you give me 4 now? Got that 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Going twice. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now. Can you give me 4 now? Got that 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. All in. Bids of 23. All done. Looking for 24. Jeff Brown says he'll have it at 24. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. We'll call that a semi-snipe. Bid 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me 5 now? Got that 5 now. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. All in. Bids of 24. All done. Looking for 25. Last call. Rodney B with the snipe at 25. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Jeff Brown's out. Bid of 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Got a 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. All in. Bids of 25. All done. Looking for 26. Last call. And we are sold to Rodney B. Congrats, Rodney B. That one's going to you to continue filling the tubes that you got. All right, guys. Next item up is going to be a low mintage commemorative And when I say low mintage, you're about to find out. Hang on one second. This has a mintage of just 162,000. Oh, I'm not even looking at the right one. Hang on a minute. I got this written in wrong. Give me just a moment. This is the 1921 Alabama Centennial. It has a mintage of only 16,014 ever made. This is the 1921 Alabama Centennial commemorative. This is not the with 2x2 in field obverse. This is the standard one. There was only 6,000 of the with 2x2 in the field. Only 6,000 of those. Okay, so this item in AU50 has a book value of 160. So it's not going to be for the faint of heart. We're going to go by fives only on this one. The starting bid on this one is going to be $100. Now, before you place your first bid, this is clearly at least an AU50. It does have a small spot on it. So with the book value at AU50 of 160, which I think still believe it's AU50, it has a small spot of gunk on where it says Centennial. So we got a starting bid at $100 on the 1921 Alabama Centennial. I still believe it's every bit of AU50 in grade. No doubt in my mind. Possibly AU55. Still has all of the original mint luster. Jason 4343's got it started at 100. Bid at 100 now, 5 now, 5. Bid at 100 now, 5 now, 5. Bid at 100 now, 5 now. Can I get a 5 now? I got a 5 now. It's a spot. It's like it's tarnish, but it's not tone. It's a tarnish spot, not a tone spot. It's not something that got on the coin. It's something that the coin's doing in the tarnishing. Bid at 100 now, 5 now, 5 now. Bid at 100 now, 5 now, 5. Bid at 100 now, 5 now. Can you give me 5 now? I got a 5 now. Bid at 100 now, 5 now, 5. This would protract from an MS grade, unfortunately, because in MS it would be a $200 coin, but it would not protract from an about uncirculated 50 coin. Not at all. About uncirculated, you would expect to see marks on the coin, which it has none, as you can see. 0 marks on the coin, 0 bag marks, 0 circulation wear, nothing of the sort. But it does have a tarnish mark on the coin. But that's not damage at all. again, it would only protract from the MS state of the coin. But we got a bid at 100 now, 5 now, 5. Bid at 100 now, 5 now, 5. Bid at 100 now, 5 now. Can you give me 5 now? Gotta have 5 now. Bid at 100 now, 5 now, 5. Bid at 100 now, 5 now, 5 now. Bid at 100 now, 5 now, 5. Bid at 100 now, 5 now. Can you give me 5 now? Gotta have 5 now. Bid at 100 now, 5 now, 5. It is a beautiful coin. It's got all of the original mint luster. You just don't. There's only 16,000 of them. So for you just don't see them. 16,000. You're not going to see a lot of these. You're probably never going to see one, coming across something like this, unless you're in great collections or somewhere else. And B, in this with the mint luster, with the original mint luster on this thing, I mean, you're just, that doesn't come around every day. For sure on that. Nevertheless, bid at 100 now, 5 now, 5 now. Bid at 100 now, 5 now, 5. Yes, Silver in Kentucky. It is a 1921 Alabama Centennial. Bid at 100 now, 5 now, 5 now. Bid at 100 now, 105 now, 5. Bid at 100 now, 105 now. Can you give me 5 now? I gotta have 5 now. Bid at 100 now, 105 now, 5. And AU50, it is 160. And we're going once at 100. Bid at 100 now, 105 now, 5. Bid at 100 now, 105 now, 5. Bid at 100 now, 105 now. Can you give me 5 now? I gotta have 105. Bid at 100 now, 105 now, 5. Going twice. Bid at 100 now, 105 now, 5 now. Bid at 100 now, 105 now, 5. Bid at 100 now, 105 now. Can you give me 105 now? I gotta have 105. Bid at 100 now, 105 now, 5. All in. Bids at 100. Books at 160. All done. Looking for 105. Last call. And it's in my lap. God dang it. That's why I don't like the gloves. All right, we are sold to Jason 4343. Congrats, Jason 4343. You got a steal and a half and then a deal on top of that. So we are not going to do the other Centennial tonight based on the attendance. We'll save that for next week. Congrats, Jason, on that one, though. All righty. Definitely robbed the bank on that one. I'm going to have to go refill my drink and drown my sorrows. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. All right, next up we got some barber quarters, some 1800 barber quarters. Yeah, the 2x2 would have been great. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I had to drown my sorrows on that one. Not easy watching 60 bucks walk out the door, but it is what it is. That's why we call it an auction. You win some, you lose some. Y'all win some, y'all lose some. I win some, I lose some. That's the game. But anyways, we have some 1800. Why did that say 18s? Hang on a minute. I might have the wrong package because that's not 18s. Oh, it's got 118 and it's got 119. It's got an 1899. And these are going to be a G4 at best. Maybe an about good. Nothing spectacular. But we've got a 1899 O. And we have a 1906 O. So we have two Orleans mint marks. $1 face value of Barber half dollars. Starting bid on the Barber half dollars is $16. Jeff Brown's got it started at 16. Bid of 16 now, 17 now, 17. Bid of 16 now, 17 now, 17. Bid of 16 now, 17 now. Can you give me 17 out of 17? Bid of 18 from Chris Brummett. Bid of 18 now, 19 now, 19 now. Bid of 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now. Can you give me 19 out of 19? Bid at 21st from Jeff Brown. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Jeff Brown just beat Sheree Ward 20 on my screen. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now out of 1 now? Sheree Ward says 22. Bid at 22 now, 3 now, 3 now. Bid at 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid at 22 now, 3 now. Can you give me 3 now out of 3 now? 22 now, 3 now, 3. Temporal coins, welcome in. Going once. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3 now. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 23 from Chris Brummett. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now. Can you give me 4 now? Got a 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. We got an 1899 O and a 1906 O. Bid of 23 now, 4 now. Can you give me 4 now? Got a 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Going twice. Jeff Brown's out. Sheree Ward's out. Bid 23 now, 4 now, 4. All in. Bids of 23. All done. Looking for 24. Last call. And we are sold to Chris Brummett. Congrats, Chris Brummett. Those barbers are coming to you. All right. Up next, we have something that we had last night. This is a 1882 Orleans Mint Morgan silver dollar. There's the O. So let's see. Make sure you can see it. Come on, camera. Don't want to put on that slippery glove anymore. There you go. Now you can see the O. 1882 Orleans Mint Morgan silver dollar. Starting bid is $27. I got to catch up on chat. I'm somehow stuck way up top. Peggy started us at 30. Jeff Brown had us at 35. Peggy's got us at 40. Bid at 40 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bid at 40 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 40 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bid at 40 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 40 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bid at 40 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 40 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bid at 40 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 41 now, 2 now, 2 now. Bid at 41 now, 2 now, 2. Bid at 41 now, 2 now. Can you give me 2 now? Got a 2 now. Bid at 41 now, 2 now, 2. Bid at 41 now, 2 now, 2 now. Bid at 41 now, 2 now, 2. Bid at 41 now, 2 now. Can you give me 2 now? Got a 2 now. Bid at 41 now, 2 now, 2. Going once. Bid at 41 now, 2 now, 2. Bid at 41 now, 2 now, 2. Bid at 41 now, 2 now. Can you give me 2 now? Got a 2 now. Bid at 41 now, 2 now, 2. Bid at 42 from Silver Shocker. Bid at 42 now, 3 now, 3. Bid at 42 now, 3 now, 3. Bid at 42 now, 3 now. Can you give me 3 now? Got a 3 now. Bid at 42 now, 3 now, 3. Going twice. Bid at 42 now, 3 now, 3. Bid at 42 now, 3 now, 3. Bid at 42 now, 3 now. Can you give me 3 now? Got a 3 now. Bid at 42 now, 3 now, 3. Bid at 42 now, 3 now, 3. Bid at 42 now, 3 now, 3. All in. Bids at 42. All done. Peggy's out. Jeff's out. Looking for 43. Last call. And we're sold to Silver Shocker. $42. Congrats, Silver Shocker. Beautiful, Morgan. That one's going your way. I've had some messages here popping off. Let's see if I'm missing anything that I need to see. I am not. Well, for the most part. That was from Saca Plata for the W from last night. So we got that taken care of. All right, what do we want to do next? All right, guys, we have a Canadian maple leaf from 2017. Gonna have to get on the slippery white glove again. Got a 2017 Canadian maple leaf. Starting bid is $18 on the 2017 Canadian maple leaf. Jeff Brown's got it started at 20. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? I got a 1 now. Zahner's got us at 21. Jeff Brown back at 22. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 22 now, 3 now. Can you give me 3 now? I got a 3 now. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now. Can you give me 4 now? I got a 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Going once. Bid of 24 from Jeff Brown. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me 5 now? I got a 5 now. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5 now. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me 6 now? I got a 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Going twice. Bid 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me 6 now? I got a 6 now. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6. Jeff Brown's out. Bid 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me 6 now? I got a 6 now. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6. All in. Rodney B with the semi snipe at 26. Bid 26 now, 7 now, 7 now. Bid 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid of 26 now, 7 now. Can you give me 7 now? I got a 7 now. Bid of 26 now, 7 now, 7. All in. Bid to 26. All done. Looking for 27. Zahner's out. Last call. And we are sold to Rodney B. $26. Congrats, Rodney. Continuing to fill that tube. Where's my flips? That's an odd flip. Doesn't seem that it was ever used. Let me find one of your name tags. I had a bunch here the other night. Let's see. Is there anybody interested in the California Jubilee commemorative? If you are, let me know. I will put it up, but the starting bid's going to be quite a bit higher than the Centennial. I typically start items low because I know that they're going to get a lot of bids and they're going to shoot up, and I start them lower so that they don't shoot so much higher than the actual grade or value of the coin. But right now, with 14 people in the chat, that's not going to quite happen. So the starting bid's going to be a lot closer to the actual book value of the coin. So it is, yes, the 1925S. 86,000 minted. It's a $185 coin in AU50, which you can clearly see. It is at least that. So we're not going to start this at 100 by any means. But if you guys would rather go somewhere else and this is something that's not of interest to you, then we can go somewhere else and we can bring this up in another auction. It's not a huge deal. I wouldn't mind keeping this for myself because it is a beautiful low mintage and not easy to find in this condition coin. So I certainly wouldn't mind keeping it for myself. But if you guys are interested in it, we're going to have to put a little bit of a higher starting bid on it. The opening bid's going to have to be $150. $150 starting bid based on the lower attendance. Know where we're at and know what I paid for it. It's going to be a starting bid of $150. The 2020 Red Book got it at 185 in AU50, which it's certainly at least that. If not MS, it's $200. And I think we're looking at we're bumping right up against MS, if not MS, all day. All day. There's nothing on this to make it say that it's not MS. It's got all the original mint luster. It's got all the detail. There's no circulation marks on it. The edge is beautiful. BU. Looks like it was just struck. It has all the detail in the bear, as in, I mean, even in the small details on the leg lines, the rear hindquarter lines, in the lettering and the ground that the bear is standing on. I mean, it's everywhere. It is more than likely mint state than it is AU. More than likely. It's a better chance that it's going to get an MS 60 grade than an AU 58, in my opinion. But that's just me. I cannot tell you that for sure. And hopefully you can see it. But I'm okay with skipping it, and we'll do it another night because there's it's just a slow night. There's a lot of things going on YouTube tonight, so it's no big deal. just don't see a lot of these. This is the first one that I've had in my auctions ever. I've known it's been at the coin dealer for a while, but I haven't picked it up because there's been a lot of other stuff at the coin dealer as well. So I'm rather certain it's going to get an MS. It would be an MS grade. I don't see anything protracting from it, any reason why it wouldn't get an MS grade, though I can't guarantee that. And that means money. So I can't tell you it's mint state 100% at $200 when it could be an AU58 at, 190 book value. But that's book value. Book value, we don't always see book value, so we understand that. Jason 4343, I did see your message. I am contemplating that silently in my head right now. I'm gonna have to take a look at the invoice from the silver dealer to see if that's gonna be good. Give me just a second. We're dropping in attendance down to 13 now, so it's not something I want to start for an auction because I typically start it much lower, knowing that it's going to go somewhere higher or close to where, I expect it to finish. So let me take a look here, see what I got into it. All right, Jason, I can take 150 for it. It's going to be about break even after shipping. That's going to put you right up against your 5-ounce limit on your package with your West Points, etc. But you're going to be waiting for that for the return shipping from the graded coin as well. So if there's, I would request additional insurance for the package, and I could not afford to put out the additional insurance if I take the 150 for that. And I certainly wouldn't want anything to happen to it at that price. So I'm good with that, but I would suggest adding additional for insurance, and I'll email you on that. I'll split it with you. So if you want to insure it for say 300, we'll split the difference on the insurance, but that's the best I can do on that one, just because I got a lot into it. So. All right, brother. That's a no bid start. That's a straight sell to Jason 4343. Congratulations. That is a very nice piece, and that's the only one that I've seen to buy. So I don't expect to have another one anytime soon. So that's not going to go into an envelope. I don't need to put a name tag in that one because we already know that's the only one that I have. So that one's going to you. I've got it written down in the book. And I'll get with you when the graded coins come back and we'll get it insured properly for you. Yeah, that's a nice grizzly. If you're after the grizzly bear, that's definitely the way to go. It's better. It's better looking than the Canadian grizzly for sure. I purchase these coins because I enjoy it, and it's kind of like I get to be a personal shopper for your silver collection, and that's fun to me because I can't afford to purchase all these coins for myself, being a single dad and one job, etc. So it's painful to watch them go, but at the same time, that's what I do this for. So, nevertheless, and we're lagging, so we're going to wait a second on that. We're going to wait on the lag just a minute, guys, so you guys catch up. Got a 1924 piece dollar. No mint mark. Standard 1924 piece dollar. Starting bid on the 1924 piece dollar is $18. It's got a nice little snap case with it, so that helps. Silver in Kentucky's got us started at 19. Jeff Brown's got us at 20. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? I gotta have 1 now. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Jeff Brown just beat you to 20. Silver Shocker. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 22 first from Rodney B. Rodney B just beat you to 22. Silver Shocker. Bid at 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid at 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid at 22 now, 3 now. Can you give me 3 now? I gotta have 3 now. Jeff Brown's got it at 24. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me 5 now? I gotta have 5 now. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. Going once. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5 now. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me 5 now? I gotta have 5 now. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. Going twice. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5 now. Bid 25 from Silver Shocker. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me 6 now? I gotta have 6 now. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6. Going twice. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me 6 now? I gotta have 6 now. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid 26 from Jeff Brown. Bid 26 now, 7 now, 7 now. Semi-snipe from Jeff Brown. Bid 26 now, 7 now, 7 now. Bid 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid 26 now, 7 now. Can you give me 7 now? I gotta have 7 now. Bid 26 now, 7 now, 7. All in. Bid to 26. All done. Silver Shocker with the snipe at 27. Bid at 27 now, 8 now, 8 now. Bid at 27 now, 8 now, 8. Bid at 27 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? I gotta have an 8 now. Bid at 27 now, 8 now, 8. All in. Bids of 27. All done. Looking for 28. And Jeff Brown's out. Last call. And we are sold to Silver Shocker. $27. Congratulations, Silver Shocker. That one's going to you. All right. Let's see. What do we want to do next? What do you guys want to see next? We don't have a lot left. We have some more Maple Leafs. We're going to do another 2015 here shortly. I guess we'll go with some Constitutional Silver. Nothing special, just standard. We've got a $1 face value of Roosevelt Silver Dimes, 90%. Got a 1964, a 1962, a 1954, 54? Yeah, 1954. Another 1964. We've got a 1940, a 63, a 61, a 56, two 56s, and a 64. Starting bid on the $1 face value of Roosevelt Dimes is $12. Looking for a $12 start on the dollar face value of 90% Roosevelt Dimes. Curtis Carnes started us at 12, got in just before Silver in Kentucky. Jeff Brown actually started at 10, but Carnes got it at 12. We're looking for 13, just beat Silver in Kentucky. Bid at 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid at 12 now, 13 now, 13. From Curtis Carnes. Bid at 14 now, 15 now, 15. Bid at 14 now, 15 now, 15. Bid at 14 now, 15 now. Can you give me 15 out of 15? Bid at 14 now, 15 now, 15. Bid at 15 from Zahner. Bid at 16 from Zahner. Or no, bid at 15 from Zahner. Bid at 16 from Cherie Ward. Bid at 16 now, 17 now, 17. Bid at 16 now, 17 now, 17. Bid at 16 now, 17 now. Can you give me 17 out of 17? Bid at 16 now, 17 now, 17. Going once. Bid at 16 now, 17 now, 17. Bid at 16 now, 17 now, 17. 17 now. Can you give me 17 out of 17? Bid at 16 now, 17 now, 17. Going twice. Bid at 16 now, 17 now, 17 now. Bid at 16 now, 17 now, 17. Bid at 16 now, 17 now. Can you give me 17 out of 17? Bid at 16 now, 17 now, 17. Zahner's out. All in. Bids at 16. All done. Looking for 17 on the $1 lot of Rosie Dimes. Last call. And we are sold. To Sheree Ward. Congratulations, Sheree Ward. $1 face, 10 Rosie Dimes headed your way. In fact, I got to look at those again. Because all right, that 40 was a 46. That's a first year Rosie. And actually, it's not a 40. It's got to be a 49. Hold on a second. No, it's a 46. That 46 is the first year Rosie Dime. Because a 40 wouldn't have made sense. Because they're at 45 marks. So you got a first year Rosie in your dime lot. Congrats. All right, next up we have let me write you in real quick. Next up we have a dollar face value of Barber. I believe these are quarters. Nope, that's a halves. We want to do the quarters. So we've got some 18 and 1900 bar quarters. We've got an 1898 Philadelphia, a 1908 Orleans Mint, got an 1892 Philadelphia, and a 1915 Philadelphia. So you only have one mint mark. That's the Orleans Mint mark from 1890 or 1908. The Orleans Mint is 1908, but you have it as early as 1898 and 1892 with the 1916 and the 1908. Starting bid on the $1 face value of Barber quarters is $14. Yes, reward, you get stickers. I will write it on your package, on your envelope, just to make sure I remember to give them to you. You will get my stickers. Any first-time auction win will get stickers automatically. We had Jeff Brown starting at $20. Peggy, did I send you stickers with your package? I'm pretty sure I did. Just remind me if I didn't, because if not, you'll get it with this auction package, but I'm pretty sure I did. We got a bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? 1 now. Bid 20 now, 1 now, 1. ACB, welcome. Bid 20 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bid 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bid 20 now, 1 now, 1. Curtis Carnes, if you win an auction item tonight and you want more stickers, just when you pay on your PayPal, put it in the notes that you want extra stickers, and I'll give them to you. It's all good. If you participate in an auction and you want more stickers, I'll gladly send them to you. No problem there. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Yeah, send me an email, Peggy, or a Discord message if you didn't get stickers. I'm pretty sure I stuck them in your package, but if I didn't, let me know so that I'd stick them in your auction package for sure. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Going once. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Going twice. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. All in. Bids at 20. We've got 1898, 1908, 1892, and 1916. The 1908 is an O. All done. Cherie Ward's got us at 21. Bid 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid 21 now, 2 now. Can you give me 2 now? I got 2 now. Bid 21 now, 2 now, 2. All in. Bids at 21. Bids at 22 with Jeff Brown. Bid at 22 now, 3 now, 3 now. Bid at 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid at 22 now, 3 now. Can you give me 3 now? I got 3 now. Bid at 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid at 23 now, 4 now, 4 now. Bid at 22. Bid at 23 now, 4 now, 4. Mountain of Corn Accord, welcome in. Glad you made it. Bid at 23 now, 4 now. Can you give me 4 now? I got 4 now. Bid at 23 now, 4 now, 4. All in. Bids at 23. All done. Looking for 24. Last call. Jeff Brown with the snipe. Sniper alert. Jeff Brown's on the rooftop. We got a sniper in the building. He's hitting them left and right. We got a bit of 24 now, 5 now, 5 now. Bit of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bit of 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me 5 now? Got a 5 now. Bit of 24 now, 5 now, 5. All in. Bids at 24. Jeff Brown, the sniper's got it. All done. Looking for 25. 3 wards out. Last call. Well, it came in as a snipe, so that's what you get noted for. And we are sold to Jeff Brown. Congrats, Jeff Brown. That one's going to you. I will flip these as soon as I find my staples. I've got the flips here. I just got to find my staples to flip them individually. But the barber quarters will be flipped individually. I do have a surprise Sunday off this week, so I will be able to get packages started before my daughter gets here. Yay! And that way I can get them out this week and I don't have to delay packages at all. my daughter's not in daycare right now. Daycare is closed, so I don't have a choice in that manner. It kind of is what it is. So it, I can't sit here with her at home and make her sit here and watch me do packages and shipping and all that stuff when, she wants to play and she wants to do stuff. And, it's just not fair to her. It's a new thing for me. I haven't had to deal with that before. Typically I keep her home on Monday with me and we spend our day together on Monday. And then on Tuesday I take her to daycare and I do all the packages and do all the shipping and everything's all good. Well, lately with no daycare, I have her home on Monday. I have her home on Tuesday. I have her home on Wednesday when I have to go to work. So I also have to take her to work with me as well. So things are a little bit different right now due to that. It's unfortunate, but it is what I have in front of me. So I hope you guys understand. I'm doing the best I can to keep up on everything for everybody. If I had it my way, I would keep her home from daycare every day. But she does need to learn, so I take advantage of that, and then I use that time to take care of the YouTube shipping and consolidating the auction totals, etc. But things are just a little bit different right now. Well, can we call that the accidental snipe? We'll call that the accidental early snipe. I'm going to write that in here for Jeff Brown. Accidental early snipe. All right, guys, we only got um, 46, 47, 48, 49, 54. We only got 5 more items left for tonight. The first of those items is, because I ran out of staples, it's in a plastic flip, but it's another 1943 Denver minted BU war nickel. Like I said, almost all of these are going to qualify for the 5 full steps from NGC because they are almost all that. Not every single one of them, but the ones, let me verify this one. But the ones that I've selected so far have all been, yeah. And this is, oh man, I did not mean to do this one. This might, oh man, what am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guys, this one could be a 6 full steps. It definitely could be a 6 full steps. I would send it to NGC. I don't have an NGC membership, but I know somebody that does. So this could be a 6 full steps, but if you submit it for 6 full steps and it's not, it will be a 5 full steps. But this thing is as close as you're going to see for most people. I mean, for 6 full steps. This is this. There is almost an entire 6 full steps on this thing. There is a couple of spots, just a little blip here and a little blip there on that 6th step. Other than that, this thing is full. And I've seen ones in less condition get 6 full steps. I've seen it. I've seen them graded. I've seen them graded, same full steps, and not have better steps than this coin right here. I've seen it. We had Silver Shocker start us at 6. Curtis got it at 8. Cherie at 9. Silver Shocker at 10. Cherie Ward at 13. Silver Shocker at 15. Cherie Ward at 17. Bit of 17 now, 18 now, 18. Bit of 17 now, 18 now, 18. Bid of 17 now, 18 now. Can you give me an 18 out of an 18? Bid of 17 now, 18 now, 18. Bid of 17 now, 18 now, 18 now. Bid of 17 now, 18 now, 18. Bid of 17 now, 18 now. Can you give me an 18 out of an 18? Bid of 17 now, 18 now, 18. Casey Rose, we're nearing the end of the auction. We are at auction item number 44, 45, and 46 are already done. Then we have 47 through 50. Jeff Brown's got it a bid at 18. Cherie Ward's out. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19 now. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now. Can you give me a 19 out of a 19? Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Hopefully you can see that full strike right there. Boom! Boom! Look at those steps right there. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now. Can you give me 19 out of a 19? Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 19 from Silver Shocker. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20 now. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20. Bid at 19 now, 20 now. Can you give me 20 now? Got out 20 now. Bid at 20 from Jeff Brown. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. It is a gorgeous war nickel. And those steps are clearly visible. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid at 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid at 21 now, 2 now. Can you give me a 2 now? Got a 2 now. Bid at 21 now, 2 now, 2. I wish I had the ability to have a second camera with the USB microscope, but I can assure you, I'm not joshing you. You should be able to see it there with the reflection of those steps. I mean, it is a full strike. It's a full strike Jefferson War nickel. Bid at 23 from Silver Shocker. Bid at 24 from Jeff Brown. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. I did not mean to put this particular one up. I was going to send this one in for grading, but you guys have a chance to get it, and we can send it in for grading for you on your behalf. Bid at 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid at 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid at 26 now, 7 now. Can you give me 7 now? I got a 7 now. Bid at 26 now, 7 now, 7. I did search 20 of the 40 coins. I did not search the other 20 coins. And this was one of the ones I wanted to set aside, but I didn't have time to do that. So you guys have a chance to get this one. We can submit it for you. Bid at 26 now, 7 now, 7 now. Bid at 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid at 26 now, 7 now. Can you give me 7 now? I got a 7 now. Bid at 26 now, 7 now, 7. The fact that it's showing up in that reflection like that should easily tell you that it is what I am telling you it is. Shouldn't be any question about that. Going once. Bid at 26 now, 7 now, 7 now. Bid at 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid at 26 now, 7 now. Can you give me 7 now? I got a 7 now. Bid at 26 now, 7 now, 7. Going twice. Bid at 26 now, 7 now, 7 now. Bid at 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid at 26 now, 7 now. Can you give me 7 now? I got a 7 now. Bid at 26 now, 7 now, 7. All in. Bids at 26. All done. Looking for 27. Last call. And we're sold to Jeff Brown. Congrats, Jeff Brown. That's a great war nickel. I've got one that I want to send in for an error grading. So get with me via email. We'll see what we can do on getting this one in for you if you want to submit it for the full steps. If you want to submit it to NGC, I would recommend that just in case they don't see that as 5 full steps, or as 6 full steps. NGC will give it a 5 full steps regardless. It's 100%. I'm 100% sure that NGC will give this 5 full steps no matter what. I'm 100% sure on that. PCGS does not do 5 full steps. They do only full steps, and it's an extra grading fee to submit it for full steps. However, there is a rather good chance that this is going to get the full steps because it has the full strike. It just has a couple little spots where it's not 100% all the way through. So we can talk about it via email, and we'll get that in for you if you want, because we will be doing a PCGS submission this week. And I have one that's an error. It's a lamination error that I'm sending in as well. So and I'm out of envelopes again. Good Lord, I got to get up and get another envelope. Or another stack of envelope. My box of 500 envelopes is almost gone. I'll be right back, guys. Just a second. I bet I got less than 50 in there, including the ones that are in my hand. And I've got about 20 in my hand, so we're almost out of that full box. Where are we at? Where are we at, Casey? Where am I on what, brother? What are you talking about? Where am I at on items? What's the next item up? Is that what you're asking? I'm unsure of the question, my friend. We'll be at item number 47, which I didn't put up a list, so that doesn't really equate to anything. Items. As of items, I have 2 left right now. Oh, 3 left right now. Sorry, 3 items left right now. We're at item number 47. I have 48, 49, and then we'll have to figure out what item number 50 is. So 4 items left. We're at item number 47, but I didn't put up a list, so that doesn't really equate to anything. Next item up is the Rockefeller Proof 70 2020 Ultra Cameo NGC graded quarter, if that's what you're after. And then we have a Morgan silver dollar, and then we have a dollar face of Barber halves, a dollar face of Barber halves left, if that's what you're inquiring about. I can do a lot of a $1 lot of Washington quarters as the 50th item for the auction. If you guys are interested in that, I'll do a lot of $1 face value of Washington silver quarters. we'll pull that as item number 50. Up next, we have the 2020 Rockefeller National Park Early Release Proof 70 Ultra Cameo, the perfect graded 3/9 fine silver proof quarter. Sheree Ward gets the nickel. Heard. Jeff Brown, I'll write it in. All right, that one's going to go to Sheree Ward. Peggy Hunt's Everything's got this perfect 70 Ultra Cameo early release 2020 3/9 fine silver quarter started at $25. Got a bid started at 25. Looking for 26. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me 6 now? I got 6 now. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me 6 now? I got 6 now. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6. Jeff Brown is definitely good people. Appreciate that, Jeff Brown. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me 6 now? I got 6 now. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6. Going once. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me 6 now? I got 6 now. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6. Folks, this is a perfect graded 3/9 fine silver slabbed ultra cameo proof. Bids at 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid at 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid at 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me 6 now? I got 6 now. Bid at 25 now, 6 now, 6. Going twice at 25. Bid at 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid at 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid at 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me 6 now? I got 6 now. Bid at 25 now, 6 now, 6. All in. Bids at 25 for the perfect graded coin. All done. Looking for $26. Can't even get it graded for less than 35. Last call. And we're sold to Peggy Hunt's Everything. And that's going to conclude the auction for the night, guys. Unfortunately, we don't have enough people in to sustain it, so we're going to call it a night there. We'll get your totals up here in just a second. All right, so I wanted to make it to 50 items, but we only got 18 people now, 17 people, so it's it's a losing battle at this point. So giving stuff away is not going to do it. We're going to do a giveaway though, so we'll give some more stuff away before we call it a night. So thanks for hanging out and thanks for participating for sure. And we're going to give you guys something awesome to conclude the night for sure. Let's see what we got here. We don't want to do the escorters. How about, since we had such a turnout last night, such an amazing response and super chats and everybody being awesome last night, we're going to make the end of stream giveaway a BU War Nickel. How about that? I think you guys would like that, right? Who wouldn't like a BU War Nickel? I would. Let me make sure this is not the error one that I'm going to send in to get graded.